Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Napoli. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Good steal, he just read it. Rafael Varane. Danilo. Looking for options. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Reina producing a quality save. It's a corner. And the volley.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
And this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Manolo Gabbiadini with the ball through. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Manolo Gabbiadini. Napoli are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Lorenzo Insigne. Benzema. Napoli scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's cut it out. Gulan. Benzema tries a through ball, aimed in towards the centre. In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jorginho. Kaya passes it through. He's had a go! Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bale. Bale with a long pass out wide. Decent ball. Lovely feet. Manolo Gabbiadini. Now it's Insigne. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's a loose ball. Bale. Fawzi Gulam. Hit into the middle. And we couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Looks to slip it through. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Jorginho. And it's Gula. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Fauzi Goulam tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Looks like a good ball through. How about it? Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. Real Madrid getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. Manolo Gabbiadini is wandering offside. Pass towards the front. Lorenzo Insigne tries running with the ball at his feet. Jorginho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Napoli get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. And it's Higuain. Jorginho. Callejón. Lobs it in gently. So nearly the perfect ball. Marcelo. Callejón. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo has come loose. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Marcelo goes for the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Tries a through ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's Masho! And out to safety. Now the pass. Can he dig out a shot? James Rodriguez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Higuain. Mertens passes it through. Kaya Hahn beats the offside trap. Marcelo gets it away. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Now it's Benzema. Too much on that, it's gone out. With a delicate ball. Nice little flick. Mertens. Can he get the shot away? Maggio gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. James makes himself available. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chip through. Raul Albiol boots it upfield. Hamšík passes it through. Higuain! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited. And
he has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Jorginho, spoon forward, and it's Maggio. Kaya Hahn with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kaya Hahn. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Marcelo does well there, alert. James Rodriguez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hamšík. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Good clearance and very necessary. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball, and through to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Jorginho, Hamšík, and he's through on goal. James Rodriguez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real rollercoaster ride for the fans.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Napoli against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Callejon with the ball through. Rafael Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Spoon forward. It's Callejon! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball. All he needed to do was get some control on it. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Maggio. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danilo gets good distance on it. Napoli, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Callejon tries a long pass towards the front. It's got through to him. Manolo Gabbiadini. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
He's long and forward. Now the pass. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Toni Kroos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. James Rodriguez, whipped in. Bale! That is wayward. Jorginho. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Maggio passes it through. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Referee's given a throw. Callejon. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. Hit long and direct. And out to safety. Jorginho. Now it's Gabbiadini. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Maggio does well there, alert. Raul Albiol pumps it forwards, looks to slip it through. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Either side really getting hold of the ball. James Rodriguez passes it through. Koulibaly knocks it towards the front. Now it's James Rodriguez, coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Fence has got rid of that. Danilo with the ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here comes the corner. To meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Well, you can sense they really go for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
And play for a throw. Gulam. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Danilo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Jorginho. Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Hamsik crosses. Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries the route one option. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Real Madrid are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Well, flags up, he must have been offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fauzi Ghulam. Mertens. Now it's Hamsik. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks like a good ball through. Fired in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's Benzema. Isco. Benzema. Tries a through ball. Jorginho. Higuain dashing forward at pace. Floats one over. It's Higuain! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Hamsik. Jorginho. Hamsik. Ghulam. And it's Mertens. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Maggio. Bale. He's got away with one there.
Isco has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Great leap! Goal! Napoli! And surely that's the winner! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Napoli take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Oh, good interception. Deep into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic, because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's that. Napoli have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.